Hi, I'm Mary West, your host for Real New Orleans. You know, the people of New Orleans are known around the world for their unique personalities, but more than that, for the way they talk. And we've got the whole world talking who dat after the Super Bowl win. So I thought it would be fun to look into the world of dialects with some of New Orleans' famous faces and personalities. And we're going to join them at a Crawfish Ball, where they'll show us how to eat them crawdads, as they say down the bayou. So grab a cup of coffee and come with me, because we're going to have some fun. I'm here at the beautiful Maison Dupuis Hotel in their Courtyard of Love, and I'm joined by the chief maintenance engineer, who's also the chief chef for Crawfish Balls, Greg Avila. Hey, Greg, how are you?
Hey, Mary, I'm good. How are you?
I hear that a couple of times a year y'all do this for the firemen and the policemen. You want to tell us about it?
Yes, we do. After Katrina, we realized that there was a need for some appreciation for the firemen and the first responders, New Orleans police. And we decided to start doing, the first thing we did was a Crawfish Ball. And we went to the fire department on Decatur Street, the headquarters, and we walked in. We said, we want to do a Crawfish Ball for you guys. And they said, what? I said, yeah, we want to do a Crawfish Ball for you guys, just for appreciation. And it went over well. You know, we did the next one with the police, and this will be the third year now that we're doing it.
That's great. If anybody does it good, you do it good. I've heard your crawfish are pretty hot, aren't they?
Yeah, that's what they tell me.
And you know, March starts crawfish harvesting, and so these should be some of the better tasting crawfish.
Yes, yes. These are from Bell River. As you can see, they're bigger. A pond crawfish are normally smaller this time of year, but these came from Bell River, and they should be mighty tasty.
Sure looks good to me. Well, we're going to find out the right way to eat crawfish, because
right.
We're in good company. I've got some famous faces back there to tell us how to do it.
That's right.
I'll be back with you in just a minute.
Okay.
Hey, Becky.
Hey, where you at, Mary?
Hey, darling.
Nice to see you.
You know, when it comes to famous faces, star of stage and screen, you were recently in Hot Flashes. It's so hot today that we can have a hot flash.
I know. Everybody, huh?
Now, when it comes to talking to talk a yat or those accents in New Orleans, you're the epitome. Tell me a little bit about it.
Well, you know, I think it's because I love it so much, because it's this talk that makes your ears just turn to butter. You know what I'm saying? That we love our accent. At least I do. I was born and reared right here in New Orleans, and I'm probably going to die right here, and I love it. I really do.
Well, you know, when I travel, it's a giveaway. All I have to say is 3 words. How y'all doing? And they know where I'm from, you know? So what do they say whenever you audition around the country?
Well, when you audition, you know, they always say, I would like a New Orleans accent. I said, let me ask you something. What do you think it is? Do you think it's Southern, like Hotlanta? Or do you think it's Cajun? You know, because we don't really have a Cajun accent. We have a New Orleans accent. And it's kind of like New York, but without the Jewish inflection, you know?
And you know, there's so many different areas of town and different dialects and accents. Like, there's Ninth Ward,
oh, I know.
Uptown,
and
downtown.
I was born in Metairie, you know?
Right.
And people from Metairie go, I'm from Metairie. I don't have an accent. I'm from Uptown. I don't have an accent. Huh, give them 2 drinks and we all talk the same.
That's right. Well, even our chef back there, he's got a Chalmatian accent, although he might not admit it, but he's from Chalmette. They talk
we
like
all do,
Chalmatians,
baby. And we should be proud of it, because after all, it's our heritage.
That's
oh,
right.
Look, I think I see him. He's pouring the crawfish. Let's go eat.
Let's go. Hey, how y'all doing? I'm gonna let y'all show us the right way to eat them crawfish.
Ooh-wee! Nothing like red hot, juicy, spicy crawdads.
Look at the size.
Every Friday in the Lenten season.
Yeah,
baby.
In Lent, we're gonna borrow it back.
Hey, Mary Lee.
Yeah, what you mean?
Don't tell the big Cajun over there, but I've never had a crawfish before.
You are kidding.
Never. You mind explaining the procedure to me?
Excuse me, I heard that, Tweety Bird.
Tweety Bird? Who you calling Tweety Bird?
You're my babe. You're my babe.
Oh, come around here.
Not really. I've only been here for a year, but after 27 Mardi Gras, I figured why not live in the Bucaré?
You are so precious.
Oh.
You don't look a day over 22.
Yeah, well, maybe 22 and a half.
Yeah.
Come on, baby. I'll show you how to eat this.
Okay.
First, you just snap that head right off.
Oh.
Just like that.
Then you suck the juice right on out of there.
Yeah, right out the head, baby.
After you suck the head, then you gotta...
But who's the Cajun here?
You.
Let me show you, Sean. You just pink that little tail right out of
Honey, now you're talking my language.
it. What you calling honey?
It's just a word, honey.
My babe.
Oh, y'all, I found a blue crawfish.
You did.
blue one?
Yeah, but I think they did that with fingernail polish.
No, that's a cold one. Bring me a beer.
Well, you know who's got the best crawfish in town?
Al Scramuzza. Oh, just teasing.
Not that you need it,
No, I know that's old time when you say
No,
Al
y'all,
Scramuzza.
it's Bubba's. Bubba's on the bayou.
I never
Often
heard of
imitated, never duplicated.
I never heard of Bubba's.
Yeah, they got crabs, crawfish, catfish, and gumbo.
Ooh, gumbo.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
You know how we
My
love our
favorite.
crawfish, though. We love it hard, hard, hard. We swear to God.
You tell them about it, sister.
I know, baby.
Hey, me, I like crawfish pie and, you know, some stuffed artichoke.
I love that. Lots of garlic. Oh, that's good.
Hey, you know, how you get to Bubba's?
Bubba's is, it's, oh, hell, I think they done closed after Katrina. Katrina. I hate that word. I ain't talking about that.
You know, y'all people are a piece of work.
Yeah, we are.
I love stuffed artichokes and raw oysters.
Ooh, that's
so
right.
good. It sure is. Well, let's eat up, y'all.
Yeah, come on. Eat up, Claire. Just stop that hollering now.
Yeah. Hollering? Who's hollering?
I heard you hollering before. Oh, welcome back, Casey Queen.
Thank you. Well, now I know how it's done, and now I'm getting ready to do it. What do y'all think about this crawfish ball?
This is real New Orleans.
The most beautiful setting for a wedding in New Orleans is at Magnolia Mansion in the Garden District. The Garden District is known around the world as the Beverly Hills of the Big Easy because of its stately and beautiful mansions. We are here at the mansion today to take a look into the world of weddings and to meet some of the city's most prestigious wedding vendors. We begin with the arrival, and there's no better way to arrive than on a romantic carriage. This beautiful carriage is with Royal Carriages, one of the city's premier carriage services.
I'm here with Dennis Gemelli, the tour guide for Royal Carriages. Hi, Dennis.
How you doing today?
I can't think of a more romantic way to arrive at a wedding than a carriage.
Everybody that gets on this carriage, especially the brides and grooms, are exhilarated by the experience. They certainly are.
And the white is so elegant, and the way you're dressed so elegantly.
Appreciate that.
Can't have the carriage without the mule. Tell us a little bit about the mule.
Well, we have 40. This is one of our more beautiful ones. They're all beautiful animals. We groom them. We take wonderful care of them. We have two stable hands that have been around for over 40 years. And this is the diva of the French Quarter, Mercedes.
Dennis, you know the Garden District is really a favorite spot for brides.
Absolutely. Look at the stately mansions, and we book them all the time. We've been here several times. They just get a feeling that they can just chill out after they leave the hectic celebration, and they just ride down these beautiful avenues, and they're very enamored with
Well, there's one more question that I'm curious about, and I know the animal lovers out there as well would be. Do the mules get any time off from their job?
Absolutely. We rotate them out. I mean, these mules are what drives us, of course, and we rotate them out to a farm for rest and recuperation. We don't overwork them. We're under strong guidelines to do so, but we love them.
That's wonderful.
I'm really proud of this company. It's the earliest animal-driven company in America, 1941. The Lager family, from the grandfather to Jimmy to James Jr., has maintained this fabulous aspect of New Orleans culture. And we have stable hands that have been around since the inception for 40 years. So let me tell everybody out in the viewing audience that when we talk about professionalism and grooming mules and taking care of animals, we really care.
I want to book a tour today.
I'm ready for you. I'd love to show you around.
Great. Thanks so much, Dennis.
You're welcome.
And thank Royal Carriages.
Bless your heart.
Welcome to Magnolia Mansion. I'm Tim Sens. I'm the property manager here.
Hi, I'm Wandaline Hertz. I'm the wedding specialist here at Magnolia Mansion.
Nice to meet both of you. You know, this mansion has been a fascination of mine since I was a little girl. When was it built?
The house was built in 1858 by a gentleman named Mr. Alexander Harris, who resided in the house for about 10 years when he succumbed to yellow fever. Upon his death, his wife sold the property to the McGinnis family, who are very prominent in New Orleans. Mr. McGinnis died July 4th, 1888, struck by lightning on vacation in Mississippi. His daughter inherited the house, Josephine, and she kept the house for several years. And upon her leaving New Orleans for New York, she donated the house to the American Red Cross. This was the first office of the American Red Cross in New Orleans.
Very interesting and unique history.
Oh, definitely. Lots of cotton in its history.
Who is it owned by now?
The property is, Magnolia Mansion is owned and operated by Holly Vest. The mansion itself is owned by her, Holly Vest, and her mother, Wanda Hanson.
And you also have a lot of rooms here for bed and breakfast.
We have 9 rooms that could be occupied for guests. A lot of the bridal parties use them for the weddings also.
Well, I'm really excited about being here with all of my wedding guests. I'm very interested on the way out to talk to Wanda about her wedding specialties.
Great. Well, let's get started. You have some guests here.
Thanks, let's go.